to another segment of Insight Local TV, where we bring you the best in local experts, business owners, and CEOs. I'm your host, Sean Macedo. Today we have with us a very special guest, Howard Oven of HO Services, the president. Howard, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Good to have you with us today. So Howard is going to be helping us out today with some great expert advice in answer to a question on the minds of many of our viewers. You know, if you're looking for a great electrician, or looking for a great plumber, or looking for someone to help you out with your heating system or your air conditioning system in the summer, how do you go about finding a great service company? So Howard, as an expert and as the president of one of the leading service companies in our area, if you would, please share with our viewers your expert advice to that question. How do I go about finding a great service company?
Well, I think reputation is a key factor in that. I would check online, check the Better Business Bureau. There's a number of sites. Customer Lobby, Google now has sites where you can check the reputation of a company. Demand Force, Reputation.com, and a few others, and see what people are saying about them, and see what the company responds to whatever someone's saying about that company. Next, I would check experience. I would see, first of all, how experienced that company is. If you're looking for residential work in your home, make sure that company does residential work, not commercial or industrial. I would also see how long that company has been in business, whether they're insured, whether they have workman's comp insurance, licensing, how long they've been in business for. I would see, what kind of warranty they offer with their workmanship. I guess I'd also see if they offer different payment plans. For example, let's say you needed something in the middle of the night, you weren't expecting to pay for something, whether that company takes credit cards or whether they offer financing or anything like that. Lastly, I would check the connection, meaning how you as a homeowner gets along with this contractor. Is the contractor available when you need them to? Do they offer 24-hour service? Are they clean, neat? Do they respect your home as much as you do? Do they answer their phones? Do they come in fully stocked trucks to do the job right there and then? If there's a problem, can you talk to a manager after the job's done? These are some really important factors that I believe is a big deal in picking a contractor.
Howard, thanks so much for that really informative answer. I learned a lot from that. So to summarize for our viewers, the main highlights that I heard was, first, check out a company's reputation. Look at the reviews, and the reviews, many different sites online. But see what customers actually had to say. Were they happy with the way they were treated? Were they listened to? Did they have good service? Did they get the result that they were looking for? And so that was really important. The second thing I heard, and this makes a lot of sense, look at in detail on a company's website to see what type of experience they have. If you have a specific type of job that you're looking for, let's just say it's residential in general, make sure that you're calling a company that does specialize in residential rather than industrial. Or if you're looking to have outdoor lighting installed on your house, make sure that they have experience in that, or home theater wiring, or what have you, but make sure that they have experience in that, and that makes a lot of sense. Then the third thing that we heard, and this is really important to consider, and I didn't think about this initially, see what type of connection you have with the company, and I heard you discuss two things. Again, check out the reviews, see if the previous customers had a good experience and were treated properly and listened to, and then just call up the company, see how you're greeted on the phone. Is it easy to schedule an appointment, and also check to see if they have the type of financing that you're looking for. So that was really helpful. Is there anything else you'd like to add, or did I cover it right with the summary?
I think that'll do it. If you follow those easy steps, I think you'll have a good experience with your contractor.
Thanks, Howard. So that brings me to my second question, which is, I know for our viewers today, most of them watching this expert interview with you right now are researching companies that are looking for a service company. So if you would, please share with our viewers what type of experience they would have if they call up HO Services and either schedule an estimate or schedule a service appointment with your company.
Well, when a customer calls HO Electric, we want them to have the wow effect. And what I mean by that is I want them to have a great experience. First of all, we do plumbing, electrical, heating, and cooling. And we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our customer service reps schedule at 8 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 2, and 2 to 4 daily. And we're never late for a job. Our technicians show up clean and in uniform in a fully stocked trucks. And that means most jobs can be done right there and then. We also offer upfront pricing, which means we work by the job, not the hour. And that saves the customer time, money, and frustration. We give them in writing an upfront price, and we won't go over no matter what. So we'll take the risk out of hiring a contractor. If there's a problem, it's our problem, not a customer's. So we'll honor that cost no matter what. We also offer same-day service, and we offer peace of mind because of the way our company format works. I think that basically sums it up about HO Services.
Well, that's a good. I consider that a great summary, Howard. And I think you showed a number of different areas that really separate HO Services from its competition. Again, to summarize for viewers, first, that you as the owner, are running this company, with the goal and with the philosophy to not only create a happy customer, but a customer that after you finish work there or your technicians finish work, they're like, wow. That was a great experience, and so that's very telling for a consumer too. The philosophy with which a company is run, and then also some of the other things that I felt really separate your company out from the others is your ease of scheduling, your fair pricing, and that you're taking on the risk and taking the risk away from the consumer, and to really make sure that their experience overall is a great one that delivers a wow, that they achieve the result that they're looking for from their service, and you have a happy customer that's going to refer more customers. And I think that was great. Thanks for sharing that.
Thank you.
So, Howard, that brings me to my next question. I know for our viewers today, you have a special incentive or a promotion to offer them, as they're watching this expert interview with you and learning about HO Services and researching service companies in general. What offer do you have for our viewers to incentivize them to pick up the phone and call now to inquire about setting an appointment with HO Services?
If a customer calls right now, I'll give them $50 off any service. Just call 617-489-6324 or visit us on the web at homeownerservices.com. Now, at that site, a customer has the opportunity in real time to schedule their own appointment, and someone will just magically show up. We're actually one of the first contractors in the country to do something like this, where we have a live calendar, and it's really been doing a great service for people. We're getting a lot of great feedback on it.
Great, Howard. Thanks so much for that very generous offer, and for sharing with us that additional thing that your company is doing to service its clients. And Howard, I do definitely want to point out and say thank you for you taking your time today to be with us and to give us this great expert information that is going to help a lot of us out. And when we need to find a great service company. Thank you for that. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you for having us.
Perfect. This is Sean Macedo from Insight Local TV. Thanks for tuning in today, and bye-bye for now.